Hello mech warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of RogueTech. Today guys, we want to bring the second Bushwhacker online and I hope that we can get there. So, let's dive directly into the gameplay. What I also want to do is I want to upgrade the Argo a little bit more because the training module 2 is actually a thing that is super valuable, especially early on. The quicker you can get that online, the more benefits you have in the long run. So the passive experience gain when you are traveling, when your mech warriors are just sitting around, when they are recovering from being fatigued, etc. It is so good. And having that 50 experience and that higher total experience cap makes it really good. Now we're gonna purchase that and make it so that Farah can work on this stuff, and now we have 42,000 Seabells left. That's not much, so we need money, we need equipment, we need some time on the battlefield, and that's exactly what we do here. So let's go to the Argo, let's wait a bunch of times so that our mechs are ready again, our mech warriors are not fatigued anymore, and come on, one day, there we go. And then we go to the mech bay and fix something real quick. The blackjack, due to a configuration bug from the Bushwhacker, is now also called Bushwhacker. And I cannot have that. So let's call it Flapjack. And fine, okay. Doesn't cost us anything. That's great. This is the other Bushwhacker that we need to outfit. And I cannot do anything right now because if I wanted to put a fusion core in here, I had to make the decision between a 170, which is way too low, or 280, which is way too high. So with this, we can have an autocannon 10, and then what? Nothing. So we need either XL engine upgrades, better fusion cores, or something, so that we can outfit this Bushwhacker, like, better, in a better way. And that's what we are doing today. So, first of all, quick look at the Barracks. We need another shooting mech warrior, by the way, because we don't have a melee mech anymore, and Decker is not really good at hitting stuff with guns. Therefore, Decker is gonna take some time off, and I think we bring Morphium. Do we? Yeah, why not? Let's get the piloting skill online.
Training confirmed.
Let's see if Switchblade can do something. Also more maximum evasion. I like that idea. Or 10 overheat threshold. Both is really nice. I think I'm going with the maximum evasion here. We also have Strider, which I really want to have sensor lock, so I'm not gonna do anything on her right now. Then Morphium and then Arclight, who can get either also the evasion, the maximum evasion, or the heat generation. Both is good. Let me go with the evasion here. Okay, cool. Now, contracts. Let's see what we have here. I actually have not taken a look into the contracts as of yet. We could take a battle, half skull. Now, we want to get a bit of a bigger challenge. 1.5 skull, 2 skull is, I think, at the moment, the right amount of challenge. Assassination mission. I really want to do that, but I will probably run into like 2 lances of max and then the assassination target. And on top of that, that's 2.5 skull, and I don't feel comfortable right now in that situation. Yet. And then there's that. Let's go with something like 2 skull. Escort could be nice. Ambush convoy could be nice. Wait, where was the convoy? There it is. Burden of proof. Local government leadership. Evidence to be used is in an upcoming hearing is being transported to a spaceport for safekeeping of planet. Your team is to intercept and destroy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and play this. I go for full salvage here again because we need some fusion cores or XL engine upgrades or something. That would be great. And we are 1.5 lance value here against 2 skulls. I think that's just okay. I don't want to stretch my boundaries too much. Also, I just realized I did run with Decker. That was a little bit too quick. Alright, so Morphium is gonna stay at home. But okay. It's just, again, minor mistake. I think that doesn't have a huge impact here. Let's see. I mean, at the very least, at the very least, Decker is running the Bushwhacker, and the Bushwhacker has some targeting help, so he is not too bad at hitting stuff. We have Artemis, and we have the arm mount, the arm weapon mount for the SRMs, so he should be able to hit stuff with that. And we are running splash damage, so one of the missiles will connect eventually. Alright. That was quick. We're starting right away. Okay. Interesting. So, there's the convoy. There's the escape zone. And we can intercept here. Are they going up along the road here? Is that their plan? Okay, let's see. Let's see what they are doing.
For the right opportunity.
I mean, technically, we could just stay on top here and intercept them. I want to go to turn 1 so that we have alternating turns now.
Yeah?
Okay, let's see. Sprinting forward. Trying to narc people.
Roger.
Okay, there's a lot of blips. We see a Shadowhawk. Oh, in a very bad condition. I like to see that. This Shadowhawk is, however, 275 fusion core. Not running XL or anything. We just start shooting him.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Also, I have to be somewhat careful with my heat here because we are running, or we are playing on a biome that is giving us only 65% heat dissipation, I believe. Where's that? Me that? Yeah, 65% of the normal heat is dissipated. Okay. Javelin. Yeah, I don't want to shoot a Javelin right now. Let's keep the pressure on the Shadowhawk. And we have a nice AC-10 here with a 94% hit chance. That hit the leg. Great. And this is the reason why I wanted the alternating turns, because okay. Now the enemies, or now we have a good chance that our initial narc target is acting very, very late, and we can maybe do something about him before he does anything bad. Here we go, shooting everything. Wow, ammo explosion, and then the center torso destruction. That's a game, no, that's an enemy out of the game already. That's good. Also head hits. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can salvage from him. So, Mr. Decker? Not yet. That was a tag. It's not so good, since we are banking on our evasion here.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, Decker can't do anything yet.
Affirmative.
But he's quite fast, so let's bring him to the front line. The Bushwhacker is next to my Enforcer, the tank for the team. So, makes sense bringing him more to the front. Tank for the team, as in, it can take a little bit more beating than our Blackjack and the Wolfhound. Okay, that's vehicles. The problem is, the more vehicles they have, the better it is for them, because the vehicles are heat neutral, and I eventually will be at maximum heat, and then I need to make the decision whether I want to keep shooting or whether I want to take a turn off, and then, of course, take a return fire from the vehicles, because I can just shoot an unlimited amount of firepower to me. While I have to take some breaks.
What do you need?
Yeah, we sprint and shoot. Question is, what, where, and how?
Bugging out.
Alright, Vedette. That's AC5 plus and heavy machine guns. AC2 machine guns, SRM, LRM-15 on the Striker. We see power armor, mag shot rifle, tag. Oh, and what's this? Oh, that's the, yeah, that's the line of sight thingy here. And then we have the commando. I think getting rid of this guy is probably a good idea. Not the medium lasers, just to save some heat.
Acknowledged.
But he can be overheated. See if we can get there. Okay. Also, the commando is... Oh, it's not commando. It is a javelin, of course. It has just a commando model here. But yeah, a javelin. And since he's running medium lasers, has the same heat problems that we have, I think he's more or less out of this fight? Of this round, at least? See? How much is he firing? 1? Yeah, okay. See? That was a good choice. Okay.
Good to go.
Shall we try to get some damage mitigation here by shooting the vehicles? They are pretty evasive, though.
Waiting for orders.
Let me see. 24. No, it's actually not good. That thing might be running ECM. Can I see that? EC5, machine gun heavy, ammo. No, nothing. It's the engine. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's just too evasive and I'm too bad at shooting.
Waiting for orders.
Alrighty, so in that case, I think we just keep shooting Mr. Javelin here. And we shoot everything, hopefully getting the fluid stuff online. The acid would be great, because that would amplify the damage by 20% for the upcoming shots. We have Prometheus Flame, that was earlier. And the homing... No, he did not get hit by anything. Apart from the missiles, of course. Alright. He's almost out of the fight though. Oh, AC-10? Can we get it? What about his stability? His stability is almost off. Okay, in that case, we're gonna shoot him with our medium lasers a bunch and the mech shot, hoping that we can get his stability threshold over this bar, or maybe just destroy him. Yeah, and now we can follow up with the enforcer. So let's go. Panicked. You should be. AC missed. Good. And it seems like the vehicles will follow the path along the road all the way on the top here. So I will be able to intercept them, I think at this point. We can actually take the time to get rid of the guards early.
Out.
So how much damage do we actually need? It's 27. Can I shoot somebody else? 30%? Our armor is a bad thing. You know what? We try. AC-10 to the vehicle. The rest is going to the javelin. Yeah, let's go.
Affirmative.
Is that a kill? That's a kill. Good. Let's see. I think the shot went wild. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. But again, the biggest pinpoint to the tanks because that has a great impact on them. Okay. At the very least, I wanted to say they struggle getting line of sight now, but they actually have that. So, power armor and this mech. This mech is turn 3. Might be a medium mech.
Yep.
I think, at least it looks like, that the power armor is kind of stuck there, so I try to avoid that guy and go somewhere else. For example, over here. I want to keep track of them. Let's just narc the striker. You know what? I think we don't shoot the... the flamers are heat neutral. I forgot about that. Yeah, we can shoot one medium laser and the narc beacon. And fluid gun doesn't do anything. Nope. The vehicle flamers is at least 20 damage. That's the thing. Of course, we will kind of waste the heat damage that we have here. And waste, like, ammo in that regard. But it's 20 damage times 2 that we can apply to an enemy now. And I think we still have enough for later. So let's do that. Arc did connect.
Primary target is taking damage.
Primary target taking damage? That was 1 damage. That was exactly 1 damage. The flamers missed.
Ready for orders.
Crazy. Okay, yeah. I just want to keep track of them. I want to go. Shoot!
Roger.
And we actually have some good hit chances with the VSPL here.
Gotcha.
Not dealing optimal damage because of the range drop-off. Damage drop-off over range. But we can start working on the striker already. Okay. Don't run away from me. And here come the missiles. The good thing about the Wolfhound, by the way, is that it has a built-in laser AMS, prototype LAMS, which of course generates some heat, but it gives us some nice defense against missiles, so they won't hit that often.
What do you need?
It's good. Over here. God, the AC-10 is such a long shot here. Shall we just shoot the power armor, or do we even shoot at all?
Standing by.
I cannot really tell here. Okay, so that's what we do. Question is, power armor, tank? Gonna be the tank. Go.
Firing on rear arc.
Yeah, somebody with a better hit chance would have been nice now. That's okay. We will get there, guys. We will get there. It's actually interesting to see how much damage these tanks can actually take.
Ah, you bastards!
That was not good.
Ah.
With our current setup.
Standing by.
I have a feeling that we need way more firepower if we want to get, for example, the 2.5 skull mission later. Not a good angle here. It's the best that we can get, but 27, 30%, or almost 40% hit chance has to be enough. AC-10 did not connect. I was hoping for that. So that was a wasted heat. A lot of heat. But again, we have to do something. Why is the power armor turn 3? I thought they were like way faster. Yeah, we need to take the Wolfhound out of this situation somehow. Or bring the other guys more to the front. the mech shot and the tag to the bushwhacker. I'm perfectly happy with that, perfectly fine. Especially since both of them missed. What's going on here? That was the mech in the bottom, like here. What's he doing down there? Yeah, I'm coming back to you later, man.
I'm here.
So, melee. Is melee good? Like, that's like 46 damage. It's double the damage than it says down there. Is that enough to destroy here? Not at all. Absolutely not. I have a feeling that it's better off if we shoot. So we could try to destroy the Vedette or the Striker. No, a Striker is not a good target. So the Vedette is the main target. What we do here is the following. We hope that we don't overheat. Get the medium laser instead of the flamer. Let's shoot the Narc beacon. He is not Narc, so we can do that. Alpha strike him. Or not Alpha, but Narc and shoot him.
Here we
Let's
go.
see what's coming up there. Side torso.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I'll
Vehicle
take it.
trash.
Cool, that's one enemy down. It's an, I think it was an AC5 that we got destroyed here. That's nice. And we follow up with Mr. Decker
Minimal
in
damage
the
on that
Waka.
Commander,
Let's go. Yeah, it's okay. So the power armor did something already. And we just need to keep up with the convoy here. Super important. Heat is also pretty high.
target lock on enemy's rear.
Bunch of 10s, I like that. Okay. It's not too good. At some point in this game we have to, go on an interception path. Like, crossing here. Get on top of this thing again.
Yeah, Commander.
Okay. And for that reason, I will bring the blackjack. This is way better though, because we can again shoot the back. Okay, let's do that. Let's keep shooting the rear here. With the high hit chance. God, this thing is hot.
Firing on rear arc.
Okay. Okay. No, not like this. Alright. Yeah, at least we got something done. Another Vedette. Shooting and missing. She's getting some damage. Arclight, that is. It's all splash, but there is always a chance that the enemies will hit. Will hit her head, and that's not good. We have to go to intercept now. 30% hit chance. Missed. Okay.
Lucky that one.
Those vehicles are actually quite fast. So keeping track of them is not easy. Miss. Okay. I wonder when the first big shot will connect. I mean, big as in AC5 big. It's not crazy. So that's the reason why I'm
Aye, aye.
always staying here in their back. Always keeping track.
Confirmed.
Gotta narc them again. Okay, so this time we cannot shoot the medium laser. Only the vehicle flamers and the narc. Yeah.
Locked
Do
on
that.
rear armor.
At some point we probably have to melee. Just to take a turn off to cool down and then go for another bigger alpha strike in. Mike shot missed, tag connected. Alright. The important thing here, by the way, guys, is that you have to destroy all of the convoy parts. If one of them gets away, you lose the mission. You fail it completely. And I cannot have that. So therefore prioritizing them and ignoring the guards is just the way to go about it right now. The fluid guns are heat neutral. I can shoot them. That's not a problem.
Locked on rear armor.
Did we apply something? Acid, yes. Also structure exposed. We need 12 damage to destroy. Also engine is down there. Means we might be able... With 1 point of damage we might be able to get a crit and then the engine blows up and stuff happens.
What's up, boss?
For that case... I really want the blackjack here. Can we get a shot in the back? Rear arc, somehow? It was one. There we go. Like here. Has to be enough. Okay. Ooh, overheat chance. We have to do it though.
Your tail.
One shot needs to connect, and there we go. Good. So we only have to take 2 more vehicles out, and then the power armor, and then the mysterious mech who is parking in the parking lot down there. The cool thing about this is
Heat damage. Damn it.
the fact that this mech is not doing anything. We can at any time come back at him and try to take him apart and, you know, strip him of his stuff, so that we can salvage. Sorry, Arclight. You have to
Armor
take a
holding.
beating for the team.
Receiving.
Nothing we can do about that. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Oh. Oh. Hmm. So the vehicle, 2 turns and he will be here. 3 turns he will be here, and I can have like 2 turns, 2 to 3 turns to intercept him here. Difficult. We also have jump jets, but I think we don't have enough jump jets to make a big jump. No, it's just a tool here to get over an obstacle. So we cannot probably jump from here up here, maybe? Or from here up here. We don't have enough time to do that. In order to get the mission done, I'm gonna
Alright, full
pull back
speed.
the Enforcer now. To go on an interception path here.
Standing by.
But Arclight can still do stuff, so let's go ahead. From the side only. Okay. Inferno Gun deals at least 5 damage. Yeah, let's do it.
On my way.
Plus the Narc Beacon. So I really hope that we can narc him, mark him for death for the follow-up. It's a miss on damage. What about the tools? Support? Okay, we have him narked, at least.
Yes, Commander.
Mr. Decker. Just keep running.
Full speed.
Yeah.
No target.
I know. So some SRMs plus the fluid gun. We have him acided. We have acid applied on him. 20% more damage. Oh, the missile is constantly raining down on the Wolfhound though. Okay, only 2 damage. We're fine, so far.
Good to go.
Yeah, Strider.
Commander?
Strider. Strider has no jump jets at all. So the only thing that she can do is basically go in here, shoot him from the side, probably overheat. But you know what I'm gonna do now? Is that good? It's not justified at all. No. You can shoot a VSPL, deals some damage. I'm not feeling comfortable though.
Locking on.
Mm-hmm. Another hit on the same spot, that's good. And another one. Oh, the last one did not connect. Okay, heat critical.
The heat is fully in
Override
my
successful,
internals.
that's good. So the tank can live another day. Or another turn at least. Okay. Again, tiny bits of damage. They will
Damage
stack, they will
minimal.
rack up.
Yeah.
But not now, not yet.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Here we go.
Hell yes.
And now we are inspired, which is great, because now we gain +2 bonus to all of our accuracy. And that is
I'm here.
super valuable. So we move and shoot.
Confirmed.
Into the side, which is open already, or almost open already. With the mediums. With 1 medium, and the vehicle flamers and the fluid guns and everything else. I guess so. Multi-target. Wait, the other way around. A, B. Shoot the Narc Beacon to B. Let's see.
Confirmed.
Yeah, that's red numbers. Red numbers are good. Vehicle destroyed. And the Narc Beacon attached to the striker. Yes. Great. Another 1 point of damage. If you just shoot enough Narcs in his back, we will get it done as well. Ah, that was the power armor, of course. I was thinking about the mech coming out of his hiding spot there, but he didn't.
Receiving you.
Mr. Decker. Get him!
On it.
Let's go. So... we can still not shoot the SRMs completely. But we have a good hit chance on the SRM 6+. That might be it already. No? No. Okay, that's fair. Only 3 damage. I'm super happy about that.
Yes, Commander.
I think we don't even need to go up there with the Switchblade again. You know what we can do? We sprint down here. Yeah, let's go. 24% on the power armor. Let's take the shot. Ah, it's okay. So now that we only have 3 shots left, we need to actually manage them a little bit.
Damage.
Also, I need more ammo. In general. Uh-huh. Now the big guy's coming in again. Wait a second, I wanted to say. We have the VSPL, which is really good at hitting stuff. I think this is the right weapon to go up against the Phalanx power armor here. Do we even shoot? Do we just brace a turn? Go.
Acknowledge.
Let's go. Yeah. Pound him! Come on. There we go. Exactly what I needed. Cool. I should have done it way earlier, guys. I was just forgetting about the accuracy of the VSPL that can actually deal with the power armor.
My mech is overheating.
Pretty good. Nice.
Aye, aye.
So what we need now is a nice hit on the back there. 49 damage plus 20. That's actually a lot. So in that case, I think I'm gonna go all in. Shooting all the medium lasers, all of the flamers, all of the fluid guns, everything I have. Nothing can blow up here because the ammo is all internal in the weapon systems. And
I'm generating a lot of heat.
we might have gotten the kill. Didn't, obviously. Of course, if we were shut down now, we would have gotten a lot more return fire, but it's okay.
Orders?
And Decker can now just seal the deal.
Got it.
Hello, Mr. Decker. Can you? Not quite, sadly. Not quite.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Okay, that should be it though. Oh, oil slick, movement impaired, engine destroyed.
It's time to bug out. Get
Okay.
to the LZ for extraction.
No, we are not done yet, guys. We still have that guy down there, and I wonder what it is. I really want to see what that thing is.
Standing by.
Oh, Strider. Now, just moving and bracing,
Location confirmed.
getting some heat off the mech.
Standing
Witchblade doing the same, getting the recoil off the AC. And rest of you, now sprint back.
Going full throttle.
Are you overheating? No,
Watch
not
those
yet.
heat levels.
But the laser AMS, I wish I could turn it off right now. Laser AMS is just keeping the heat up. That's the problem.
Ready for orders.
Decker, run. Run as fast as you can. Here we go.
Yes, Commander.
Don't really want to engage yet, but I also want to stay in motion. So let's kind of pull my mech warriors together.
Good to go.
No, still not. I don't want to shoot yet. I want to combine all of my firepower in one go. And overheating? No, that's good.
My heat sinks
So we
can't
might be
take
able
much more
to
of this.
get another full flamer alpha strike on a hunchback with the Gauss rifle. Okay. He has a Fusion Core 200, that is exactly what I was looking for, but the Gauss rifle plus is also a nice thing to salvage for our bushwhacker, of course. So,
Yes, Commander.
what do we do against him? That's a good question, man. Can we bring in Decker first? No. Even if I sprinted, I wouldn't be able to get into
Acknowledge.
firing range yet. So,
Yeah, Commander.
what we need to do, technically, is
Moving out.
we need to do an offensive push now so that we have full initiative over him next turn. Okay, let's see. Headshotting him. That would be great if we could get there. Our hit chances are not too bad, so I'm gonna go full alpha strike here.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Ah, we got one hit. No, almost the leg. No. Come on, give me another head hit. No. Okay, we have an injury already, and he is down to 2 health. So, I think the right way to go about it here is to just keep shooting him. Another offensive push, though. Or we try to lag him. The problem is, this lag is the best lag to destroy right now. However, if the damage transfers over to the side torso, the Gauss rifle will be destroyed, and I want to keep that thing. So, going for the other leg? Knocking him down, getting the side torso destroyed, is a pilot kill. Yeah, let's go. Let's try. Okay. So, arc light. Sprint, sprint, sprint. We can narc him. Sadly, not enough for the flamer.
I'm taking the shot.
Okay, here's the narc. It's critical.
Watch those heat levels.
I know, man, I know.
Ready for orders.
What about his stability threshold? Could just pepper him with missiles and try to get him off guard, basically.
Confirmed.
I'm not shooting the fluid gun, but the oil gun. Right, to get more stability damage online.
On it.
Okay. Come on, be unsteady. Not quite, though. Not quite.
Aye, aye.
Okay, in that case,
Coordinates received.
we go in here. Oh, this could be devastating if I'm overheating now. I think I cannot afford this. We can't afford another cold shot to the leg, though. What about this? 28%? Yeah, let's go.
Confirmed.
Okay, he's stressed.
Good to go.
Now, this...
Position confirmed.
I think I want another cold shot to the leg. Let's see. The hit chances are glorious here.
Here it comes.
But you don't hit that stupid AC-10 ever. Okay, so he's knocked down. His retaliation won't be that big of a deal, because his aim is now completely scrambled, thanks to the knockdown. And we have the head injury. I was really hoping that we could knock him down earlier, so that we can then get that off the field. The side torso with the 1 HP. Okay. He's a melee attack. That's a miss. Alright. Alright. So, yeah. Next up,
Standing by.
Arclight. Arclight is not doing anything. She's gonna reserve here.
Waiting for the right move.
I could have actually offensive pushed him. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Would have been the right call. Ooh, Endosteel destroyed. That is not good.
Reporting critical hit.
Yeah, that was my fault. That was my bad, guys. Completely misassessed the situation here. We want to make an offensive push again. Not with the AC, but with the rest of the medium lasers. Actually, only 2. Get that thing off, and we have him. Okay, wait, no! That was the arm! I wanted the side torso, buddies.
Taking a critical
Could
hit.
you please
Standing
shoot
by.
the side torso off? Be great.
Roger that.
Only 1 SRM.
Target acquired.
Okay. Side torso destroyed, and enemy down. Yeah, the endosteel on the
Hostile eliminated.
blackjack. That's a major loss, actually. But I think we have, maybe we have 1 lying around still, so we can replace it. Okay. Okay. So, bunch of C-Bills, bunch of mercenary review board raiding, endosteel destroyed. Yeah, again, that is a shame. We got good XP though, and some salvage. Let's go. I believe we have 2 hunchback parts already, not from the 4GG, but from the 4G. Also Shadowhawk. I really want Shadowhawks. Shadowhawks are great melee mechs. This one is a good one. Okay, let's see what we can get. I mean, plus 10 damage, plus 1 recoil. Okay. That's a very good weapon. We also have, we have a mech shot rifle here. Also interesting. Super efficient weapon. Fusion core 200. I think I want that. We need that for the bushwhacker. Heat sinks, lots of them, and then nothing else. So my priority picks are... Let me check again. My priority picks are the Gauss rifle, the fusion core, and the Shadowhawk part. So let's see what else we can get. Hunchback, power armor, AC2 plus mag shot rifle, thank you, and medium laser and stuff. Okay, cool. Or, yeah, okay. Okay, again, we have to replace the endosteel. It's a setback. But as soon as we have the bushwhacker online, I think I will actually replace the blackjack. Honestly, the Wolfhound is very good harasser and support mech at the moment, and I really like that we have the initiative turn 4 mech. So I'm not even sure if we get rid of that early. So having the Endosteel destroyed on the Blackjack is not the biggest of deals. However, Arclight out of action for 14 days. Oh, that hurts a bit, but we can bring somebody else. And we have stuff to repair. So let's go ahead and do it. Actually, we can already start working on the Waka here. Because we now have a fusion core. A reasonably sized fusion core. Where's the fusion core? Somewhere around here. 200, that's fine. Let's get rid of the AC-10. I want that Gauss rifle, guys. Give me that. This AC-10 double plus is also pretty nice. Wait, it's actually the same. Yeah. But let me get that. Right? Gauss rifle, baby. What do we have in terms of lower arm? Something? No, we have Guardian ECM. That's needed. That's really good. So, some more supplement weapons for mid-range shooting. Oh, we could also go for stealth here. Interesting. +1 maximum evasion, +1 evasion pips gained from movement. Reduced visibility in cover, and heat generated from weapons fire. Now the good thing is that, and +3 heat per turn. The good thing is that the Gauss rifle is very heat neutral. Like, the thing just generates 5 heat. If we did that, what else could we take in there? We could put a spike helmet in there. Lower arm, ECM, PPC capacitator, fusion cores. So at the moment we don't really have support systems. So let's take a look at our weapon systems that we could put in. I have an idea. So my idea at the moment is we put in some energy weapons which are rather light in weight. And before we do that, I want to get this online. Let's get some rockets, guys. I love rockets. Rockets are great. Rockets are a nice opener weapon. Get all of them, as many as possible. Here we go. Here we go. 2. Any other hard points? We have 6 rocket launchers filled in here. Okay, so that's fine. Then we take like 2 medium lasers. Or vehicle flamers? ER medium lasers. Let's go, boys. ER. Here we go. So we have a nice range advantage. And we could actually take another one in here. Probably. No, not at all. No. It's just... Oh, wait. This is just calculating the rocket launchers into that. Okay, and I need to make the baseline build working. And then the rocket launchers are coming on top of that. So what's our Alpha Strike here? Heat sinking is 24. Alpha Strike is 35. So one more ER medium. Get that. And we should be okay in terms of heat management. 50 to 24. We will get some more heat sinks here. We have 2 doubles lying around. And we also can take 2 more regular heat sinks for free because we need to have 10 combined from the engine heat sinks and the regular. And the other ones that are added on top of the 8 here are basically for free in terms of weight. So now we have a heat management of 42 compared to 50. Give me one more. So that's okay-ish now. 45 to 50 is alright. We also need ammo. Let's not forget about that. So let's get 2 tons. Oh. Where's my ammo? We have no Gauss ammo. Oh, that's a problem. Can we buy it? That's a good question here. What is that? Periphery rifle. Never seen that. Weapon has a recoil of 1, carries internal ammo that explodes for 20 damage per shot. It deals 20 damage. Very long range. For 2 tons. 8 stability, 3 heat. It's okay. It's an okay weapon system. Now, what I want to do is ammo Gauss. 8 rounds. And then a half ton on top of that. That's what we do.
New equipment available.
Okay, so we have that. Good. We can put it basically in here, so it doesn't explode. So now that we have that, we have heat management, we have firepower, we have a fusion core, we have stealth armor. We probably can afford the rocket launchers now. I mean, more armor is always good, so I think I have to bring this to 100 here. It's very important. We can take an arm actuator, if we have one, over here to get a bit more accuracy on the mech, on the arm, on the laser here. And actually, do we split it up completely, like this? Left-right punch man. So if we lose one arm, accidentally, we still have the other one. So if we lose the right arm, it's gonna be devastating. So now we have something that we can still shoot if we lose the other arm, okay? So let's do that. Again, question is more armor or the rockets? I think I vote for the rockets. We could also take a mech shot, which is not generating too much heat, into the side torso. We have a lot of slots here. This is so great. We can do whatever we want. Also possible, haywire. Haywire has 330 meters range only. Tag maybe? Tag would be great. More support systems that don't generate heat that we could just use to help out the other guys. Why not? Let's bring the haywire. That's too heavy though. Getting rid of armor is a thing that we could do here. I'm not comfortable with the 80 in the legs, that's for sure. Back armor is about right, I would say. Probably get rid of a bit here. Like this. Now we have half a ton too much. Half a ton. What would we do with half a ton? I really like the idea of having the haywire. It syncs up with the medium laser range, right? Kind of. So, what to do? How do we get half a ton? Either dropping a heatsink and up the armor. That's not an option though. Absolutely not. Do we have patchwork materials yet? Let me check. Or we drop the Guardian ECM and put in a regular ECM. That gives us... This gives us +1 defensive against being hit. If we did that, we lose that. But we are fine. In terms of weight. Not feeling, again, super comfortable here. Get that online. So this would be a thing that could work. Or we get rid of the stealth armor. Which generates heat and get ferrofibers online again. I think that's better. Yeah. So we use Guardian ECM. That gives us more evasion, or more defense, general defense. And the rest is going into armor. Yeah, let's do this. I think this is better. Let's get more side torso armor. Let's bring that to 100 here. Front armor, why not? 130 again. Now we have 100 on the legs, 130 on the front. Side is 115. It's not optimal. Again, guys, XL engine is what we need, and takes 18 days to build. And a lot of money. Alright, so Bushwhacker, almost online. Now what do we do with the flapjack here? We were missing endo steel. Can we replace it? Oh, we cannot. Okay, that's a problem. So what we want here is, of course, ferro then. Ferro is a mild replacement. Not the best, but something. And I think I'm gonna drop a medium laser for this. Yep. So we can now upgrade leg armor, or actually only 1 point of front armor, like that. Alright, so the build is a bit worse now than it was before. It's the only thing that we can do right now. Alright. Oh, we could take the stability gyro thing. Gain entrenched from walking. Oh, that's nice. It's really nice. That's what you need, man. Let's go. Here we go.
On it. I'll let
Okay.
you know when that's done.
So, some repair time, some building time. And in the meantime... Yeah, that's the problem. We cannot wait the build of the... for the build of the Bushwhacker. That means that we need to do another mission. That means that we need to bring the flapjack to the front, the wolfhound, repair everything, and play another mission to get some monies for the financial report. Okay. Here we go. Barracks. Give me a second. Want to see if I can do something.
Orders. Ready for orders.
Morpheum is gonna be one of my pilots now. Yes, great. We can get the cold shot bonus now. On Strider.
Mech warrior training.
Let's go.
Aye.
Switchblade. Not really.
Waiting.
Waiting for orders.
But I have a feeling that we... Ooh, more piloting on Decker. Yes, please. We need Decker on the field. There's no way around it. Or I start building Behemoth or something. Behemoth has a lot of XP already. We could go for this already. It's good. That's a good baseline build. 6 gunnery is pretty decent. I think we're gonna use her. Let's go.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And Decker can then,
go.
without a problem, go further into the piloting skill thing. Berserker would be also pretty nice. Phantom mech. By the way, what's that? Gain entrenched ability to avoid 2 damage for 2 turns. The flat +2 increase of evasion with any movement. This can exceed your maximum allowed. Also, take 25% less stability damage. That's a great thing. And you can do that all the time, or does it have a cooldown? Interesting.
Training complete.
We gotta make the decision based on what we find later. Okay. I think we're ready, so let's do the next contract. And see if we can find more upgrades for our mechs. Destroy base. This is the assassin. I don't dare doing that right now. Not yet. Not yet. Escort. Recovery. Escort with a super high salvage. Let's go, guys. We go for everything. And we bring, as I was saying, Morphium here and Behemoth there. On the Bushwhacker. Is that right? Yeah, we need somebody with Ace Pilot more on the Wolfhound than on the Bushwhacker. Let's deploy, guys. Let's go. Let us play. So, 5 out of 21 salvage. So even if we just engage vehicles or something, we will be able to get a lot of stuff from the battlefield. And I really hope that something is real good there. So, let's go. Double heatsink engine upgrades require a double heatsink kit. Double heatsink kits need to be applied when installing an engine core. Yeah, it's a bit wacky like that. So that you have to, if you have a core already with single heatsinks, you have to take it out, which takes time and money. And you have to put it in, which takes even more time and money. And then you can slap your double heatsink kit on top of that. That's sadly a thing that is a little bit off, but I believe it's because of the restrictions of the code and the modders have no way around it. But it's okay. I like that you can have so many different build options here in this mod. It's amazing. This is what I like about this mod so much. Unlimited options, really. Okay. So, game. Alright guys, I had to load the game because we had the infinite loading bug. So what we do now is we take another contract and see what we can do. So this is obviously not possible. We can take this here, recovery mission 4 out of 17. Seems good to me. It's 1.5 skull, which is perfect for our power level. And we take the mechs that we had before. Morphium, Strider, Switchblade and Behemoth. Same setup, but different mission. And I hope that we don't run into the bug this again. So again, it just happens, guys. It's a community mod. So I'm super happy that we have the mod in the first place and that we have such a great gaming experience here. So there's no reason to be angry about minor bugs here, like not being able to get into a mission at all. Is that a minor bug? Anyhow, I can live with that, and that's cool. So let's play this mission. It's gonna be okay. We are playing recovery, which is nice because we can fight one lance of mechs and then later on maybe another one. And yeah, again, the power level is just right on our level. Best of luck. Let's go.
Well, this is a
Coming down the road here. So what I want to do is I want to reserve early so that we can catch them by surprise, right? Here we go. No, we cannot because somebody's blocking the way. Here's the Bushwhacker running to the front. Seeing nothing yet.
on my way.
Right, Enforcer, same thing. Strider on the Blackjack.
Throttle.
And then we have Morphium
Waiting for orders.
in actually the fastest mech, trying to overtake here on the left side. All right. Anybody here? Gonna reserve again. We turn 1, and then we go in.
Orders.
So let's see. I want to get as wait. Let's use Morphium. Yeah, Morphium can get all the way on the front here. Finding the enemy. But this is why I reserved. I don't know if you can see that. All of them are turn 3. That means that I have now a full turn before them with all of my mech warriors, and can then follow up next turn as well. We see a Hunchback. AC-10 medium lasers. We see a Shadowhawk. I want the Shadowhawk. We destroy the Hunchback as our first target. At least we try. We could even push him out of initiative right now, if we get some resolve going for us.
Standing by.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We go to the woods.
Understood.
We make the offensive
Moving
push. Bam. Go for the head. And... Good.
Copy that.
Okay. Okay. Okay, this was mostly for the initiative here. It's not for dealing maximum damage. So next turn we can... or the Hunchback will just be in turn 2, and we have an easier life that way. Okay. More shooting. AC-10 to the face. Let's go.
Roger that.
45 damage to the side. That's okay.
Good to go.
And I want the Bushwhacker on the front line, because the fluid gun needs to be applied. And of course it's one of our sturdier mechs. Makes sense, right? Now, as in terms of shooting, we could also shoot the Shadowhawk out of position now. Or we do this. I think this is the way to go here. Yeah, let's just pile on into this guy on the Hunchback and get him overheated as well. Okay, there's some heat. Ooh, what melee attack? Oh, that's the thing that I actually didn't expect. 42 damage to the arm though. Hello, Mr. Shadowhawk.
Aye, aye.
And yeah, again, as I was saying, I really want to salvage the Shadowhawk. It would be so amazing if you could get that thing. Shadowhawk is one of the greatest melee mechs in the world. As a medium mech. One of the best medium melee mechs. Thanks to the fact that you have 2 hands that you can equip. Wow, another Hunchback. Oh, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. We need to take the Wolfhound out of this situation.
Systems holding.
Especially since Morphium is getting unsteady. So... let's get out of this. What about the heat on the Shadowhawk? Let me quickly check. He's heat neutral. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Okay. So... we do this. Come on, dude.
I copy.
Kill the Hunchback. Right side is open already. That's great because the AC-10 sits in the right side also, as well as, I believe, 2 medium lasers. Yeah. Oh, that's good. If we can take that out before he can get a shot on us, we have a lot of damage not taken. Alright, Strider. Run in there. Can only engage from the front. But it's okay.
Roger. Full speed.
And we shoot, of course, everything. Let's go.
Giving him everything I got.
I only see white numbers though. Oh, come on, get the knockdown. Give me more checks. Red numbers. Some crits here, maybe. Oh, 14 damage. AC-10 destroyed. Okay, cool. That's good.
Taking a critical hit.
Yeah, I think that's as much as I could hope for. This is not good. 38 damage. Poor Wolfhound, poor Morphium. Getting the beating here. Alright though. Okay, let's get out of here. I really want to get away from this. Also, Shadowhawk is gonna be the next target, obviously. And we need to make a move only. I went here.
Roger that.
I have to do it, right? No medium lasers, just the Narc, the Flamers,
Locked
and the
on
stuff.
to your armor.
Just some crowd control. Making him hot. And the Hunchback is gonna engage the Bushwhacker. Ooh, in the back. Ah, that makes some sense. Okay. I hope there was no through armor crit.
Systems holding.
Nothing. Okay.
Yes.
So that the Shadowhawk... Huh. Big question here. The Shadowhawk is hot now, which means that he will probably make a melee attack as well. We have options now. I could pull back the Bushwhacker, but then the Shadowhawk will probably turn around and try to punch the Wolfhound, which is not good. I could try to go in his back and kill him, which is not good because I want to salvage parts. But I could stop him from doing damage. Possibly. We have to do this.
Position
Sadly.
confirmed.
Okay, let's go.
Firing.
Give me some crits or something. Not exactly what I wanted. I mean,
Tango,
yeah, damage off the battlefield, but my salvage. My poor salvage. It's alright. And I'm pretty okay with the Bushwhacker being shot now. It's alright. overheating? No.
Good to go.
So, Switchblade. I actually want to keep engaging him from the side here.
Roger.
And shoot the
This
torso
should be
off.
good.
Or the leg. Whatever. Works for me.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, that's pretty good because now we have Strider, which is really good at making cold shots. And she can follow up on this thing now. Also the goblin, the large laser goblin. Too scary.
What's up, boss?
What's up? I will, or I want you
Location
shoot the
confirmed.
side torso off, honestly. And if we can get another head hit at the same time, we can kill the pilot.
Let's see how you like this.
Or we just kill him completely. That works as well. Alright. Alright, my mech warriors are kind of in a bloodlust here. But it's okay. Sometimes it's okay
Target.
to just avoid a return fire.
Ready to get it on.
We get something done here. Since this guy is pretty hot here, I believe at least, I will push him.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, he is. And we'll apply some flamers to him. Hello. Can I overheat you? Can I cook your ammo? I don't know. He's actually shooting. Wow. That's crazy. Man, you will blow up your mech if you do that. No? Okay. Maybe next time.
Commander.
Yeah, Goblin, next target. Of course, because the Goblin didn't shoot yet, and maybe we can take him out before he does that. It's not possible. Was a chance. Yeah, he's a lot of armor. Okay, missing most of the stuff. The most important stuff was, of course, the large laser. I don't want to repair my armor so much here. We keep shooting him because of just taking out a
Moving out.
thing right now. Let's go. You. And another pew. Okay. I mean, at the very least, the Hunchback is basically out of the fight. Next turn, we will just overheat him. That means that Behemoth can now go in, shoot at the Goblin with the SRMs and everything else. Maybe I should have used her first, of course, because of the fluid gun, the acid that would be applied to the thing and would increase the damage by 20%.
Vehicle down.
I think it didn't make a huge difference here.
Orders.
Yeah, and you go in now and
Moving to position.
do this here. Yeah, now that we are in his back, we can actually shoot the medium lasers as
Whatever
well.
you say, boss.
Maybe we get something done with that. Shut down. On such a hot biome, it's actually quite nice to do that all the time. Alright, so next up, this time, fluid gun first. I cannot shoot all of my SRMs, sadly. Actually, only one launcher.
Taking the shot.
We need to find more exchangers and in cooling stuff in general. And it's so early in the game
Yep.
that it kind of works, yes, what we're doing here. But I feel it's not optimal. Where to go? Over here. That has to suffice. Let's go. Kill that guy. He's... okay, he is unsteady. Yeah. So what we need now is a nice trigger of his stability checks.
Just running.
No large. And... yeah, we shoot the rest. I just want to cool off a bit.
Hell yeah.
Inspired.
Got
That's
something
great.
you want done? Heading out.
And now we shoot everything but a medium laser. Oh, both medium lasers.
Engaging.
To make him hot again. And we might even be able to knock him down. There is stability check triggered. No, those didn't deal stability damage. Okay. He didn't do anything.
Good to go.
Makes sense. Makes definitely
Waiting
sense.
for orders.
So here we
On
go.
my way.
This time we are able to shoot 2 SRMs.
Firing on target.
Acid applied. Great.
Waiting for
And if we hit the AC-10 now, we make him unsteady again. So that we can knock him down. Lost evasive.
Yeah, Commander. On my way.
Do it
I
again.
copy.
This thing is actually pretty sturdy. Takes a while until we can knock him.
What's up, boss?
And now what we do is the following. We jump over here, we do an offensive push, we go for the head, whatever. We can even shoot a medium laser. What engine is he running, by the way? Standard engine, okay. So, and now that he is in turn 2, we can now do whatever we want with him. So let's actually do that.
Yes, Commander.
Here we go.
Location confirmed.
Hit the head, please. Nope. Health is 2, now he's knocked down. Oh, he's panicked. Okay, that works for me. Cool, so that was the first wave of attack. I think
Good to go.
for the mission that we are playing here, there will be no reinforcements coming in because we were fighting a bunch of medium mechs in a...
Commander.
Oh, what was that? One and a half skull mission?
Calling ass.
I believe so. So I'm not that worried that we will fight more
Yes, Commander.
mechs or vehicles right now. Okay,
Standing by.
sprint together
Going
though.
full throttle.
Orders?
And here we are. Hold position. That's what we can do. Reserve.
Roger that.
Or just
Standing
move
by.
and brace. Whatever.
The asset has been secured and is ready.
And we are out of it. Cool! Quite nice mission here. It was very efficient. We only fought 4 mechs, or 3 mechs and the vehicles. 3 mechs and a vehicle. And as a result, we didn't take too much return fire because the overall firepower was not that significant. We definitely take the Shadowhawk part. But what else? Fusion Core 200 is nice. Regular heat sinks. It's a lot of regular stuff here. I think the value of the Fusion Core is quite nice to have. So let's take it. The rest is completely irrelevant. So my priority picks are probably the Hunchback parts. Question is which one? With the Bushwhackers we have some options. We have some ballistic and missile options. Do we need a Hunchback for that as well? So question is Hunchback 4H with the ballistic and 5 energy, or the 4J with, what's that, 6 energy and 2 missile. I think I want to go with the missile guys. Doesn't make a huge difference, but let's just take it. Let's just take it. Maybe we can finish a Hunchback. Okay. Alright, guys. New mech on the battlefield, I would say. Interesting. Because I think the Blackjack is now outdated, and if we can replace it with a Hunchback, we will definitely do that. Right? It's 5 tons more. It has, I believe, a better weapon setup. And... Ooh, Coalition to Weldry from Torians.
That mech is ready to fight.
Cool. Let's see what we can repair on that thing. I mean, he was punching out, right? Refit. Let's see. Yeah. It's not much that we could get back here. We have a hand actuator. Okay, that's nice. Thinking about it. The Hunchback also has 2 hands. Shall we make it a melee mech? I mean, at the moment we are of course missing the stuff for it, but it could be one of the melee mechs we could put in the other hand. Melee, 40% melee damage. We have the melee accuracy here. We can put in ECM and stealth armor. That would work. Big fusion core. We have the 280 lying around, so that he is actually reasonably fast. We take out the LRMs, of course. So something like this. Maximum armor. ECM, as I was saying. And now we can just put in some support systems. We have 1 in the head. We have 2 in the arms. And maybe some, I don't know, energy weapons, rocket launchers, something that we can shoot while running to the front line. It's not much that we need here. I think that's not a bad idea. Not the worst in the world, at least. We can take out this as well. We don't need the heat sinks. I think this is what I want to do for now. I think this is the best melee mech that we can have at the moment, and we can just work towards it. So, let's do it. Let's build it. Yeah, why not? Let's go. It's gonna take a massive amount of money. We're struggling so
We're
hard.
nearly broke, Commander.
I know, 10 days, and we are in debt now. So that means that we're gonna sell some other stuff. For example, the Firestarter. We
Nest
sell
egg is just about gone, Commander.
the Firefly. And now we have money again. So we are not in debt, we are not losing the game if we spend a day now. But yeah, that was your episode of RogueTech for today. Everything from this point on will be told in another episode. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support me, go down below to the description. There is the link to my Patreon page. And I hope to see you guys on the battlefield. Or no, next time. Goodbye.